You're flying at 35,000 feet. Everything feels normal. The engines are running, the aircraft is stable, and the journey is smooth. Then suddenly, both engines stop. The sound disappears. The thrust is gone. And for a moment, there is nothing but silence. What happens next? At cruising altitude, jet engines provide the thrust that keeps the aircraft moving forward. But if both engines fail, the plane doesn't explode, and it doesn't fall straight down. Instead, it becomes something very different, a glider. Commercial aircraft are designed to glide efficiently through the air, even without engine power. They can travel long distances using altitude alone. For every mile of height, a plane can glide roughly 15 miles forward. So at 35,000 feet, an aircraft can cover more than 100 miles without any engines running. Inside the cockpit, pilots are trained for this exact situation. The moment both engines fail, they focus on one thing first: maintaining control of the aircraft. They adjust speed to what's called the best glide speed, allowing the plane to stay in the air as long as possible. At the same time, they begin trying to restart the engines. In some cases, engines can relight automatically as the aircraft descends into denser air. Fuel systems can stabilize, airflow improves, and power can return. While this is happening, pilots communicate with air traffic control. They declare an emergency and begin planning where to land. Every decision matters. Every second counts. This isn't just theory. It has happened before. In 2009, an aircraft lost both engines after a bird strike, with no power. The pilots guided the plane and landed safely on a river. In another case, a jet ran out of fuel completely and still managed to glide to a safe landing. These events show something important. Even without engines, a plane is not out of control. It is still flying, just without thrust. But there is one critical limit: time. The higher the aircraft, the more time pilots have to react. The lower it gets, the fewer options remain. If the engines don't restart, pilots must find a place to land: an airport, a runway, or in extreme cases, any open space available. Modern aviation is built around safety and preparation. From pilot training to aircraft design to emergency procedures, everything is designed to handle the unexpected. So even in the rare case that both engines fail, the aircraft doesn't simply fall from the sky. It keeps flying. It keeps gliding. And in the right hands, it still has a chance to land safely, because at 35,000 feet, even without power, the story isn't over yet.